We are ready for kickoff on a warm day in Miami Gardens, Florida. Temperature approaching 90 degrees. And Josh McDaniels on the sideline, his third stint as New England's offensive coordinator. On second down, back on the ground, Stevenson bounces his way, and that'll make it third down. And
time veteran starts in his place.
On third down, Stevenson runs into his own man, but still picks up the first down. Out to midfield, Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle.
It's into Ramondre Stevenson on that one.
May fakes it, in trouble, and Drake May is sacked. Bradley Chubb with his second sack of the year.
Early on, you start with the run game, and then you go play action. We're going to see two fakes right here. One up the middle, Henderson coming around.
On third and long, May has time, settles it over the middle to Stevenson, but he is short of a first down. It'll be 4th and 3. Stephon Diggs in motion. Patriots going for it. May over the middle. He's got the first down. Inside the 35 goes Stephon Diggs, and the drive continues after a gain of 10. So the Patriots started this drive with 3 straight running plays. Now this is their 5th consecutive passing play. May's got Hooper. He's got it. And Hooper is down at the 11-yard line. Austin Hooper sneaked through the Miami defense.
If Josh McDaniel wants to give him a shot here with a dagger throw into the end zone.
Fake it to Gibson. May moving, throwing, and it's caught for a touchdown. Matt Collins, his first touchdown as a Patriot. And what an opening drive for Drake May and New England.
He's turning it loose early, Jason.
He is, and you talked about early on running the ball, and now we're seeing plays. The last one to Austin Hooper was off of a play action. This one,
it's an excellent first drive for him.
Andy Borregales for the extra point, off the upright and no good. He missed a field goal last week, and now
firing all over the field. A good steady start is what these Dolphins need.
Here's Devon Achane on the carry. And Kyle Duggar makes the tackle, but not before Achane goes for 7 yards. Right back to Achane. And the initial contact was made by K'Lavon Chaisson, who's Elijah Ponder, the undrafted rookie. 3rd down and 4. Here we go again. Tagovailoa, plenty of time. Over the middle, dangerous pass, incomplete. And some boos from the Miami fans. May looking for Henderson on the wheel route. He's got him. And it's a first down for New England. Travion Henderson with a 15. Here's Henderson. May going for the corner of the end zone to Booty. Diving attempt, and he's got it! Keyshawn Booty in the end zone. And New England adds to its lead. His first touchdown of the year. Borregales missed his first extra point attempt. Back out there again, and this one is no good. Achane goes in motion, and Tua swings it his way. Head of steam for Achane, and Achane still going. And we'll see where they spot it, but it's very close to another Miami first down. Tyreek Hill, first time we've called his name, goes in motion. Tua finds Hill. He's got the first down, slips a tackle, and Tyreek Hill down the sideline and out of bounds. Carlton Davis forces him out. Ollie Gordon in the backfield, and Tua hands it off to Malik Washington, and Washington does a good job with a head of steam down the sideline. Nothing in favor of the Patriots. Tua taking a shot for the end zone. Waddle is down there. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle. His first touchdown of the season, and the Dolphins are on the board.
This just comes back to our conversation with Mike Vrabel, doesn't it? Do the things that you can do.
12 straight drives the opponents have scored against this Miami defense. May, and Hooper has his second catch. Jalen Phillips makes the tackle for a gain of 9. Second down and 1. May, and he's got the first down. Using those tight ends, Austin Hooper already with his third grab of the afternoon. Hand off to Stevenson right up the middle, and Ramondre Stevenson into the open field, into Miami territory, and he muscles his way to the 38-yard line. Talked about balance. New England 13 runs, 11 passes. Completely different than a week ago. May in trouble, and Drake May is taken down. Chop Robinson makes the play for Miami. Pressure's coming. May gets rid of it. Henderson makes the catch. Henderson turns it upfield, and there he goes. Lowering his shoulder, and a big bruising run after catch by Travion Henderson. He
Made him miss and gained bigger yardage.
May rolling right, throws on the run. He's got Hunter Henry again, and Henry is chopped down at the 25-yard line.
They've really struggled on those third downs, and sometimes it starts on second.
10th play of the drive. And up the middle it goes on the ground to Stevenson, who's had a monster first half for the Patriots. Second and goal. May looking left. Now he's going to take off, trying to get to the outside. Chased by Dotson, who shoves him out of bounds. But a good job by Drake May to make something out of nothing, and now it's third and goal. May, with time, his pass is deflected at the line and incomplete. Has already missed 2 extra points today. This is from 22 yards away. And Borregales is good, and a sigh of relief from the New England sideline. 2 timeouts for Miami. Tua to the air. And he's going to take a deep shot. Tyreek Hill at the 45. And a huge Bronx cheer from the Miami fans. Tua, quick throw. Waddle on the slant, and he's got a first down. Making the play right in front of Alex Austin. Wow, they rule him just short. It's 3rd and inches, not a first down. Tua now has a first to Achane to the 34-yard line. 1 minute to go.
Motion anyone here, you just want to get the line of scrimmage, get a play in motion yourself.
Tua over the middle, Achane at the 20. Achane 10, 5, Achane spinning, touchdown! Devon Achane, 29 yards. And Miami with an answer.
First man. Right here, Miami Dolphins are going to send everybody deep, and he's one-on-one with linebacker Robert Spillane, and that is a matchup that the Miami Dolphins have to love. One-on-one with anybody, any linebacker in the NFL with Devon Achane.
Look at it in one of the new.
Tyreek Hill at the bottom of your screen on 3rd down and long. Tua taking a deep shot, throwing it down the field for Hill, and he makes the adjustment and the catch. And finally, Tyreek Hill has a catch of more than 30 yards.
There's Hill down at the bottom. Waddle at the top.
Tua gets it out, and that is Achane. And he gets to the 21-yard line. In his first field goal attempt as a member of the Dolphins. And that one is good, giving Miami the lead.
Dating back to even last year, continuing to get it going.
Play action. May steps into one and was not on the same page there. Let's see what they do here. 3rd and 7. May in trouble, and down he goes. A flag comes in, but it was Jordan Brooks who came across the line for the sack.
It's even harder when you have to pick up 2 because they brought Chubb, and then they brought Brooks after him, because Chubb, I think, is where I think Henderson thought I might have to pick him up. That's where you would like it more times than not.
2nd down and 10. Good protection. Tua looking for Waddle, and he holds on despite the big hit by Woodson. A gain of 23 for Jalen Waddle.
Feet and make a stand.
2nd down and 10. And the Dolphins keeping this one on the ground. Malik Washington takes it inside the 30.
See if Spillane comes or drops out in the middle.
3rd down and 5. Tua looking for Tyreek Hill. And a beautiful pass and catch. There you see Tyreek Hill on 2nd down and 15. Tua again gets it out quickly to Achane.
The new guy matched up in front of Tyreek Hill.
On 3rd down and 11. Tua, pressure coming. Tua goes down. Tripped up as he was trying to escape. 44-yard field goal attempt for Patterson. And Patterson is good again. Down to 2. Phillips coming again. May steps up, throws. He's got Stevenson. What a catch! Down the sideline. Stevenson cuts it back, and he's still going. Ramondre to the 20.
One by May. Watch him step up, shrug things off, and deliver a beautiful ball. And how about the hands? You called it, Andrew, about the hands of Ramondre Stevenson. That's not supposed to be a power back reaching out and taking it out of the air like that. Those hands were soft. Look how the ball just...
Final minute of the third quarter. Gibson takes the handoff up the middle at the 10, and it's 1st and goal, New England. Final 15 seconds of the quarter.
A Hooper on the backside of the formation, 81 in blue.
May, pressure coming by Judon. May steps up, looking to keep it. May, touchdown with a late flag.
Matthew Judon comes off the edge, scot-free. No one touches him. And you can see Drake May looking behind, seeing how close he is. He told us here in the NFL, you can't really outrun all of the guys. Right there, he's...
Handed off to Stevenson up the middle, and he takes it in. And New England goes back up by 3.
End of the year, he wasn't checked out, but he also wasn't as fully invested as he wanted to be.
Stevenson is taken down by, guess who? Willie Gay. 3 on the ground, 23 through the air. Going to the air here on 3rd and long. A screen to Stevenson. And Stevenson turns it upfield. Let's see where they spot him. A great job after the catch, and he's got the first down. Back-to-back 100-yard games for Booty going back to Week 18 last year. Bad snap. May falls on it. Garrett Bradbury bounced that one back to Drake May.
Eyes back towards the quarterback.
13-yard loss on that play. Gibson on the screen, and Gibson going nowhere. Jordan Brooks finishes him off. Herringer gets it away. Another good boot, driving Washington back to his 27-yard line. He bobbles it for a second, still going as he spins forward, trying to get to the outside. Washington gets by the punter, down the sideline. Malik Washington to the house. Touchdown, Miami. 74 yards. Back for a touchdown in 5 years, Jakeem Grant in November of 2020.
The one thing, when you punt the ball that far, sometimes you outpunch your coverage, and this was just a terrific effort by Malik Washington, making the first and second guys miss, ending up in the scrum and finding his way out of it. And then the rest of it, that's what with Mom.
Patterson to Gibson, who gets a running start on that catch. Gibson across the 30. Antonio Gibson still going. Can he return the favor? Down the sideline. You gotta be kidding me! Back to back! A 90-yard touchdown!
Charles, I love football.
Remember when you hated playing special teams? now you're like, wait, hey, if I can return them. Nice.
Play fake here. Tua on the move. And over the middle, he's got Westbrook-Akine, who stays on his feet. And that creates a first down. Hawkins finally able to bring him down after Robert Spillane missed the tackle. Tyreek Hill goes in motion. Tua back to the air. Pressure's coming. Tua able to locate Achane. Blockers ahead. Achane, another Miami first down. Harold Landry on the tackle after a gain of 12.
As you just discussed.
Achane stuffed. And that's Christian Barmore. Tua to Gordon. Nice catch. Gordon gets by Spillane and then gets no farther. Tua, pocket collapsing, and he still locates an open man.
That's a long field goal.
3rd down and 7. Landry coming off the edge. Tua steps up. Landry's got him. Landry's been absent most of the game, but on a huge third down play, Landry gets the sack. Tua just gets the snap in time. Tua, nowhere to go, now throws, picked off! Intercepted on the play by Mapu! Marte Mapu on the INT!
Used in the linebacker spots, now purely a linebacker. Tua Tagovailoa trying to make a play, trying to get into one of his receivers. Mapu underneath just reads his eyes the entire way. Gash me in the run game here and run this clock out.
Play fake to Stevenson and an incompletion thrown by May, which stops the clock. With shadows covering half the field, May to the air again, and that one's caught, but short of a first down by Stephon Diggs. Rasul Douglas makes a big tackle, 53 yards away. Out of the hold of Bryce Behringer. Kick on the way, and it is good! The rookie with a big kick. Tua to Waddle, wide open in the flat, and he runs out of bounds.
Rookie safety, if you're going to attack the middle of the field, you might look at him first.
Tyreek Hill in motion, Tua looking his way, now comes back over the middle, and he's got the first down. From the 44-yard line, Tua in the shotgun, Hill in motion again. Tua locates Achane. Nice move by Achane. Hopping away from Mapu and still going. Achane, 10-5, touchdown!
Right there.
Clearly did.
Absolutely, the foot was in the white. There.
Second down and 20. Tua, and he's got a completion. That's Eskridge, and a good tackle made by Alex Austin. That'll keep the clock running. Miami can't stop it. Tua chased out. On the move. Nobody open, and he runs out of bounds. Spillane escorts him out, and now it's fourth down. Play clock winding down. Tua on fourth down. Pressure coming. Tua in trouble. Down he goes. Milton Williams.
Look to the right of your screen as he beats Keon Smith, number 71 initially, and gets to the quarterback and has New England starting to celebrate.
4 years, 100. And Mike McDaniel, State Farm postgame show coming up. Scores and highlights on the State Farm postgame show.
We saw Miami and Indianapolis. Looked abysmal. They got off the deck today and gave a terrific effort. So I know it seems somewhat hollow, right, Jason? But they have to build on this for this short week trip to Buffalo